Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. We're playing some Blissey today. Buddy Barrier, Shell Bell, and Ao's Cookie. I think that a good build path. I'm not sure the Shell Bell is the best. I'm going to start by saying that. I think that Buddy Barrier is unequivocally one of the best items right now. And Phenomenon Blissey works great and scales great with the ultimate, with the Unite ability. Ao's Cookie, I think, because Blissey is far more of a support than Wigglytuff is, which is more of a bit of a damage kind of support. And so I really think that you want to be going fundamentally for health and sustainability as Blissey, and so we bring that in here as well. We are going to bring eject out a nerf, basically an increased cooldown time. However, I don't believe it's actually enough to not be bringing it with Blissey. I think that there's some other options that you could run with maybe now, but I think that eject still, in most cases, is going to be slightly better. It's 75 seconds, I think, instead of 55, and although it's a difference, it doesn't feel enough of a difference not to bring it to me. Now, this is not my first time recording this. I recorded this earlier this morning at 2 a.m. I got up especially for it, but I messed up some OBS settings and it wasn't very pretty. So I've removed it and I'm recording again. I guess getting up at 2 a.m. in the morning means that the early bird doesn't always get the worm if they don't set the recording correctly. So here we are. We're playing Blissey. I'm going to be running a build path that was not the original one I did, but I actually really like. I'll try to explain them both as I go along. And then at the end of the video, I'll show you what the other build path is that I didn't take. So I think that should be hopefully helpful for you guys to get a good understanding of Blissey. If you haven't already seen some good gameplay video out there, Blissey's good. I don't think great, but I think good. A very good standard support, heal-based, and kind of a little bit of control support. Again, there's a few ways of building, and I think right now I don't want to last hit. I really don't. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get Heal, Pulse, and Pound. These are the first two items that we can get. We're going to just get some damage down and let him kind of take the rest of it. And then we have Heal Pulse in order to make sure that we can... we don't have any enemies yet, so we're going to just use our Burst, our Pound early rather than later. And then we're going to move on. We don't see any enemies yet. We're going to do the same thing here. Make sure that our Lucario can hopefully get a lot of this. I think XP share is probably okay if you're planning on being pretty low on XP. I don't tend to actually end up being very low on XP, though. It tends to be a temporary thing for me, and so I don't generally take XP share. We have a Vulpix here, and please don't tell me these guys are not... We'll flash to make sure this guy doesn't get anything too early here. I flashed to keep this guy from getting a score for free, and I don't mind that at all. And we might be able to actually get this guy killed, potentially. So, boom. Safeguard or soft-boiled. Safeguard is basically gives some immunity from movement effects, and then soft-boiled is actually your heal. And I really like the heal on Blissey here. I think that it stacks up to 2 levels, which is nice. And so you can use one, and then it can stack up the other one really quickly, and so on and so forth. I think it's really, really useful. And a very powerful move. We got a Bulbasaur coming down bot. I don't know why. They're dunking top side. Snorlax has put up a good fight. Snorlax got a bit of a nerf, but I think it's still pretty viable in this current meta. And we're gonna come up top and just kind of disrupt and use our heal. There you go. He's getting a little bit low. We're gonna use our heal again, and then ooh, he jumped to the other side of us. We're gonna use a heal again. We want to kind of bait, right? Healing a lot of times is about baiting. There you go. Good slow. Good slow from the Pound. And we're going to go ahead and take that in. Healer boy. It's not a huge heal, but it does do a bit of healing. And then we're going to go Helping Hand. Allows for a buff for attack speed and stuff to everybody. And then Egg Bomb is one that I think is just a little bit more generally useful. It has some good CC. I'm going to stay back and heal our buddy again. Try to have him be able to win this fight. That was nice indeed. All right. Don't worry about me. All right, let's just get in here and start kind of punching these things. Because we can get some disruption going pretty well with our Egg Bomb. I like Egg Bomb a little bit more than the team buff one, which I can't even remember what it's called, Helping Hand. Just because we're going down for Dreadnought, because Dreadnought is the right call. We should have done it a little bit earlier, in fact. But I like Helping Hand is really good for the team fights. But the ultimate, Blissey's ultimate, and Blissey's soft-boiled, and Blissey's safeguard all feels more like a bit of like a two-player kind of champion rather than a team fight champion. Scales really well and works really well when you're playing with one other person or so. Man, we really need to be doing Dread. Maybe I need to just start it to make sure they understand that it's important. Wouldn't mind getting level 8 though, because then I get my ultimate. But yeah, let's do this. Let's start it. I'm with you. Oh, good job by our frickin' Venusaur right over there. Soloing a boy. And then in the last game I tried to record that I had the issue, I actually stole a Dread, which was pretty fun. Just with the Egg Bomb. It does a decent amount of damage, and I'm trying to... I don't know if it's going to be best to go attack or if it's best to go special attack with Blissey at this time. You feel like you're a bot, but I know you're not. You just feel like you're a bot. Man, I'm faster than you. I'm faster than an Absol. Bunk. I mean, not bad damage. And I feel like if you can get that damage scaled up a bit in a team fight scenario, you can probably smack pretty hard and do quite a bit of damage with Egg Bomb. So, handing out eggs. Soft-boiled. This is like the egg build, I guess. Soft-boiled and Egg Bomb right there. You're always ready to share the love and share some eggs with some buddies. Blissey pretty good. And not spectacular in any way. Solid middle of the pack, probably. Depends on what you like. If you're looking for an alternative to Eldegoss, I think this is a phenomenal alternative to you. If you're looking for something that's more of a damagey carry, not carry, but like a damagey sort of bursty support, I think that this is not going to be the one for you at any time. There's a bit of a skill match difference here, I think, in this game. But, oh, I see you. I see you. And then I'll just heal my boys here. They're basically full health, it looks like. And then we'll just dunk to clear this out. He's going to try to run in. And I'm going to say, no, no, no. No, he's not going to run right now. I can't wait to show you the ultimate. It just hasn't really come up yet. It hasn't been a time that it's been necessary. We've got Dreadnought coming up, so let's go ahead and head to the bot path and then try to secure some extra points there. And get that Dreadnought, increase the lead. And Absol doing weird things right now. What you need? What you need? Like, ooh, the Gengar. Gengar can maybe be a problem, right? Gengar, can you be a problem for us? Please? Please, Gengar? No. Nah, he's not up for it. He's not up for it. Well, I gotta show you this ultimate ability pretty soon, or else they may go AFK, or they may you know, go ahead and surrender if we're not careful. Do they even have a Blissey on their team? Are they Blisseyless? That's why they're losing. They don't have eggs. You need eggs to win, dudes. Just so you know. Eggs, requirement to win. Let's use the ult here. We're going to go ahead and basically run and jump to our buddy. Give them a huge shield. Make them immune to stuff. And just generally cause chaos and mayhem. And we'll guard this side a little bit. And we'll get a heal up on our boy. Oh, he's going to ult me, which is always a good call. He's going to try running away. And I get a little bit of a lag. And he runs away. And he runs away. That's okay. Ooh, 3-person. Can we triple? No, we cannot. Man, even with all the changes done. Wow, what an ult. That ult lasted forever. Even with all the nerfs done to the boyo there, Slowbro, he was still able to lock us down pretty darn well. And then, of course, the ultimate from Zeora does over 66% of my health, which is a fun thing to do. But I can't say too much because I love playing Venusaur, and Venusaur's ult can just do the same thing to an entire team. So I'm not sure I can really talk too much. But we weren't able to kill 3 of them with just our own bodies, but we tried. Was that another ult? Didn't he just ult? How did he do that? There you go. Some health for our boys. Unstoppable attack. And it doesn't really do much. Let's just get some DPS down on this. Get a little bit more of a... Ooh, our boys need help. They need help. Heals. Heals. Heals, Charlie. Oh, wow. Good job. I mean, look at that. It's still a lot of... That's still... I don't know if that nerf did anything, dudes. It still feels pretty darn strong. But the healing feels really good on Blissey, I gotta tell you. I think it's the way to go. If you're gonna be running this, awesome, lovable champ, I think you want to go nice dodge. I don't know if intentional or not, but we're pretty close to having ourselves our ultimate back up. We should have it back up here in time for a final fight or something like that. Controlling the ultimate's kind of tough. It's the one thing I don't really like about Blissey is that controlling the ultimate's actually really challenging. Yeah, we're going to flash out and just try to get this guy killed because we don't want to have to worry about anybody trying to take that. So we'll hear our buddy. That's 1,000 heal right there. Secure that end, and then we're going to go and probably do a little dunk here. We just don't want to take too long. Don't want to take too long. Let's ignore it. We're going to ignore it. Make sure we get this off. The dunk, the dunk, the dunk, the dunk, the dunk. Cool. Now we're ready. Can I knock you out? Shit, maybe I can. All right, and I think we're probably good just to kind of sit here and farm them. Maybe use... Doop. Maybe use our ult again at some point. Oh, get the heal. Get the heal. Alrighty, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Perfect. So, I mean, we're not really getting a lot of extra points, but I'm not sure if it's going to matter. So let's see how this works. Who does it bring me to? No one. Looks like it brought me to nobody right there. My ult literally didn't bring me to anybody. Let's get some heals going. Oh, gosh. It's still really strong. It's still really freaking strong right there. My bro. It does seem like the soft boil is auto-targeting people who are the lowest, but I'm able to keep them alive and keep them up plenty high enough while we just kind of... Oh, it gave it back. There you go. That's what it looks like, though. You run towards your target, and anybody in your way, any enemies in your way, you knock up and you knock away. So a little bit of CC, but really it's mainly to close the gap with your target, with the person that you want to go to, give them a massive shield. If you have Buddy Barrier, is even more of a massive shield. And not bad. Not bad at all. Good amount of supporting done right there. A good amount of points nearly at the top area. And a pretty good overall medium to well done game right there. Blissey, I think, is solid mid-tier support, depending on what you're looking for. If you're looking for an alternative to Eldegoss, you've got it for sure. Let's go show you the other abilities, though, that we didn't show you here in this video so far. Alright, so again, you start off with Pound or Heal Pulse being your options. We're running Fluffy Tail real quick here, just to kind of give you a little bit of a double feature. We're going to show you how Fluffy Tail has been changed, basically, while we're also trying to get leveled up a little bit here. Oh, man, that was ugly. But let's see. You ready? Fluffy Tail, go! 1, 2, 3, 4. It felt okay, but it didn't feel great there. You know? Let's try to see if we can be more efficient with that Fluffy Tail, perhaps. Making sure we use it with the Pound. Safeguard is the other one that you can use. And right now, it's hard to really show you. But basically, you can make yourself and somebody else unstoppable. I think it's possible. I don't know for sure. But you might be getting some other small benefits from it as well from Safeguard. But it seems like primarily it's allowing you to kind of skip some moves right there. Again, I used Pound when I probably shouldn't have. But, ooh, that slap. That third slap was pretty gnarly right there. All right, let's actually go ahead and actually just use the practice options here. Level us up a little bit more. Egg Bomb and Helping Hand. Helping Hand right there. What Helping Hand does is it gives you a speed boost, a slight speed boost, an attack speed boost, and your allies in the same area the same. So if you can see right here, this is a pretty good area of effect, and it gives you all some pretty nice like team AoE boosts right there that I think can be the better call if you're trying to play a lot more team play focused. But perhaps Safeguard. I don't know if Safeguard can use multiple people. I don't think it can. But so when you're doing this, you don't have a lot of damage. You don't have any CC. But you do have a lot of just auto attack speed, which is why I'm not really sure yet at this time whether it'll be better to go like I can imagine going a crit build here, and even maybe with the egg instead of Helping Hand. But your attack speed is so much faster here. I think it can be really powerful. And then you get your Unite move, of course, which we talked about is needs another target right there, and gives you a pretty good range. So anyway, you can upgrade those guys a little bit, increase them, make them more beneficial, but those are the other two right there. You have your Safeguard, which allows you to become unstoppable with a team member, and then you have Helping Hand, which in an AoE area makes everybody faster and attack faster. This is the kind of thing that during a team fight, it can definitely make a big difference. I could see a jungle, you know, I'm not saying to do it. I could see a jungle version of Blissey here, where you've got Fluffy Tail and your helping hand, and when it's time to go for that Dreadnought, you go Fluffy Tail, helping hand, whack, 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 and then you just destroy it. So I think that there's a lot of possibilities here. Fluffy Tail buffed a little bit, and we'll see how that kind of plays in with another video. But hopefully you guys enjoyed learning a bit about Blissey here. Let me know what you guys think about Blissey in the comment section. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.